Like the video and subscribe right now, and this doggo will give you extra smarts. How it started. How to make money trading crypto. How it's going. I joined OnlyFans. Say say The Japanese artist, when he blurs the genitals in the hentai, so that the whole family can watch, but people just watch it alone. I knew God was toxic when me and him kept sending babies to each other back and forth. Father legally changes gender to female in attempt to gain custody of his kids. I'm also a mom. Man is ordered to carry out 75 hours of unpaid work after he deliberately farted at police during a strip search and asked them how. Do you like that? One time on a date I told a guy I had an OnlyFans and he walked out later that night. He subscribed and sent the photos to my mom. My 16-year-old daughter said she just wants to be alone and she keeps saying she wishes she has a door. What do I do? I'm not giving her a door. Food made of aborted fetuses needs clear labels, new Texas bill says. My dad and my uncle fighting over my granddad's inheritance. Meanwhile, me and my cousin. This rapist decided he was no longer a man. Only after appearing in court on a rape charge, Scottish MP's furious transgender rapist attacked 2 women then changed gender before trial, as it is revealed she will be held in a women's prison. My baby mama called today and asked if I could give her $300 to help her pay rent. See, I don't live with her, so I usually do shit like that for real. I told her to let me think about it and I would call her back. Before I called her back, her sister called and told me that my baby mama was lying and not to give her the money. She said the real reason my baby mama wanted the $300 was to get her new nan out of jail so she could be close to him for his birthday. I thought to myself, duck dude, but I decided to give her the $300 anyway because I knew God would bless me. So I called my baby mama to come get the money, and just a few hours later I get a call from the Racine County Jail. It was my baby mama crying, screaming, and asking why I gave her counterfeit money. My response, so you could be closer to that new na for his birthday. See, I caught a blessing because my baby mama can't file her taxes while she's in jail, so she can't stop me from filing our daughter this year. I'm 2 years from 30 and my net worth is $17 million. Here's how I got to where I am. I worked hard and saved $150,000 from my 9 to 5. Made $600,000 trading NFTs. Traded $1.5 million in highly leveraged crypto trades. Received $23 million from my parents for my 21st. Follow me for financial advice. I can't stop laughing at the reasoning for Twister's PG-13 rating. Intense depiction of very bad weather. My dad showed me a 30-minute PowerPoint presentation on why one should always wear a condom during Shreks. All the slides were just pictures of me. Wooden fireplace. She said yes. Is that Voldemort's wand? Minding my own business, eating lunch, and some rather large woman with purple hair comments that she liked my shirt because it makes it easier to spot the assholes in this world. Not sure what she has against British motorcycles, but whatever, I guess. For the logic impaired. Your body. Someone else's body. Not your body. Not your choice. Killing tapeworms is murder. He wears over 40 pairs of pants. Oakland, California. Tell me why as I was swiping on Tinder saw my boyfriend. Can men be loyal? My teacher told me I'd be no good at poetry due to my dyslexia, but so far I've made 3 jugs and a vase, so duck you, Mr. McPherson. How we used to take selfies in the 90s. Clueless couple struggled to get pregnant for 4 years, are told by doctor the wife is still a virgin because they were having anal Shreks. I don't know what she means, but she has my full support. The inside of your butt is warm enough to hard boil an egg. Oh no, I'm not falling for this one again. What? When you've defeated all simps and have to face the final boss. Curved him for 6 years. I've dated his best friend, his brother, his colleague at work. His dad was even my sugar daddy at a time. I can't believe he still loves me this much. He saw something in me. Happily engaged. My girlfriend. Me. My girlfriend. Me. Her gay father I met on Grindr. He lied on his resume, but got the job anyway. Security dog. Did I tell you that I'm dating twins? Really? How do you tell them apart? Well, Sheila has blue fingernails and Darren has a penis. Please under no circumstances drink uranium dioxide or peroxide. Alright, hold up now. Simply pure H2O for you. Imagine losing your virginity at the age of your battery right now. Mine. 41. Doctor, are you sexually active? Me, yeah. Doctor, locks door. Incredible how AI can just come up with chess strategies that I thought of years ago. Chess robot grabs and breaks finger of 7-year-old opponent. Finding out my baby's gender today. Kinda nervous. It's a. Bought it. This is where I watched my parents die. Raphael. This is where I killed some losers' parents. Police are aware of a graphic video circulating involving 2 people and a fish. Police are investigating and following a specific line of inquiry. Police encourage anyone with the video to delete it immediately. Possessing or distributing the video would be an offense. I noticed there was a blank wall at McDonald's, so I decided to make this fake poster of me and my friend and put it up. It's been there for 51 days. My son has brown eyes. My husband and I both have blue. Genetically, it's impossible that he's his father, but he's not very good at biology, so he doesn't know. I dread the day he learns this piece of trivia. Luckily, he looks like him, because he's actually his nephew. Homers of Science. My school's mural of Albert Einstein and Walter White. The edge of the phone is razor sharp, and you're telling me that's ducking normal? Dude died but they made him go to work anyway. Please, bust a nut. N. Never abandon your friends. U. Understand your friend feelings. T. Tell your friends how you feel. Nut all over school. Make our campus a better place by nutting together. Help your friends bust a nut as well. The biggest T on myself is that as a kid I hated cartoons, and one day at daycare I was being a bitch because SpongeBob was on and the teacher said fine, we'll watch the news, and I was like fine, whatever. Anyway, that's the story of how it's my fault we all saw the second plane hit on 9/11. Man shares picture before and after liver transplant. Police have discovered some of the kite strings were laced with glass. 6 people die after having their throats slit by kite strings at kite festival. Or, this is sweet. Building a sandcastle kiddies? Something like that. Better look out, scrubs. I might just knock it over. No you won't. Yeah, well I'll come back later and we'll see about that. Fine. You won't knock it over. Later. When your parents said no eating in bed, but your sister goes to her room with a cucumber. When life gives you lemons. Ah, congratulations dad. What a great snow effect they had in 1939. People who don't know. People who know. When you're dead, you don't know you're dead. The pain is felt by others. The same thing happens when you're stupid. Olive oil. Extra virgin. Likely ducked. Likely ducked. The Marines don't have any race problems. They treat everybody like they're black. General Daniel Chappie James Jr. USAF. Circa 1970. Please help free my boyfriend, Wooster. Please help free my boyfriend from Wayne County Jail. I need to raise $5,000 for his release. He didn't do nothing wrong. We have 3 kids. We just moved here from Atlanta staying with my mom until we get on our feet. So we needed to get some money for food, cigs and stuff for the kids. So like anyone would, my boyfriend borrowed my mom's boyfriend's gun and went down to the quick stop convenience store and asked them if they could give him some money. He wasn't robbing them. He just wanted to know if they would give him some of not. He wasn't mean about it, but cops showed up and they arrested him unfairly. Now they are charging him with armed robbery, but he didn't rob no one. All he did was shown them the gun, which didn't even have one bullet in it, and ask them for some money. Please, if you know anyone who can help free my boyfriend. Breaking news. 7 shot at Florida nightclub. We found 7 new jobs that may interest you. Doctor, tomorrow you can visit your family whenever you want. Patient, but my family is dead. Doctor, I know. My therapy dog sucks. Man betrays race to clap alien cheeks. I don't know what to say. Catholics against seedless watermelons. Seedless watermelons against Catholics. I'm dying right now. Door dick. Boyfriend not buying you food or bringing you dick. Introducing door dick. I show up to your door in 30 minutes or less with food and dick. And if your boyfriend shows up, you get a free upgrade to Dick Dash. Hello. My name is Catherine. I'd like to adopt a purebred cat from your shelter. Preferably British short hair. I don't like mixed breeds for aesthetic reasons. Do you have one? Yes, we have one British short hair. But he wants to live with only British people. He doesn't like mixed breeds for aesthetic reasons. What? Provide us with your ancestry documents to proceed with the adoption. Dad, hey son, what has 4 legs but isn't alive? Son, lol, that's an old one dad. It's a chair. Not this time son. I don't see a single man on this list. Women really won. 2019 highest paid female musicians. Is this true? Funny guys are dangerous. They'll make you laugh and laugh then boom, you are naked. This is 100% why I stopped listening to my dad's jokes. I've been in a relationship with this guy for 2 years and recently I asked him if he loved me and he was a bit evasive. I tell him I love him every day, but he's never said it back. I feel like I do a lot for him, so I don't know. Am I being unreasonable? Oh, I should add I'm F35. He's M2. I got my paperwork, but this means I'm finally a certified professional. That's not what being a registered Shrek's offender means, Ernie. Can you cut my hair like this? We bought a computer from you yesterday and it won't turn on. Press the big button. I did press it. Then check the corded back. Maybe it's disconnected. I'll get flashlight. Don't go away. I'll be fast. Why do you need a flashlight? It's dark. We have no electricity. There is an isolated clown motel in Nevada next to a graveyard and I feel we have to talk about this. My daughter's toy plants pots. Oh my god, a girl proposed to a guy in the bathroom stall today. Can we go out? Sure, yes. Will your boyfriend be okay with that? I don't have a boyfriend. Then who is that man in your photos then? My husband, but we are just friends. Ask my husband to dry the dishes. Fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, bismuth, technetium, helium, sulfur, germanium, thulium, oxygen, neonatrium. I wish I had the perfect body. It is done. Nothing changed. Correct. Wow, you're a wholesome genie. I'm a hallucination. Take your meds. Keep lying, it's going to be a long winter. I was tutoring today and one of the kids asked me what year I was born. I said 1996 and she said, were you a slave? The high school football coach, when he sees a fat kid smash through the crowded hallway like a semi-truck in a rush to be the first in line for lunch. Priest who temporarily died says he went to hell, and they play Rihanna's music to torture people. A priest from Michigan claims that in 2016 he died after suffering a heart attack, went to hell, and witnessed unbelievable moments of torture and pain there. Tonight a 19-ish-year-old in the bar very nicely asked me if I could give them a refund on a vodka coke they bought because they realized they were too drunk and drinking it would be a bad idea, a move both so ballsy and sincere I couldn't possibly refuse. I thought in all US states you must be at least 21 years old in order to purchase alcohol. I'm one of the dozens of people worldwide that live in a country that's not America. What is the most NSFW thing that happened in school? Football. I went to an all-boys school, but we had cheerleaders from a nearby girls' school. We had a pep rally for the football team and they took the 3 captains and blindfolded them in front of the assembled audience. The football captains were then told to guess which cheerleader was about to kiss them. The first captain accepted a kiss on the cheek, guessed a name, and everybody cheered. The procedure was the same for the second captain. When it was the third captain's turn, instead of accepting a kiss, he grabbed the kisser and gave her a deep French kiss to the immense cheers of the onlookers. He guessed her cheerleader and everybody was roaring with laughter. They took off their blindfolds, and standing before them was their mothers. More Americans have been married to Kim Kardashian than have died of Ebola. Next time you think of eating a chicken, remember that they had a family just like you. This is why I order a family bucket at KFC. No one is left behind. Always check your child's homework before they hand it in. My daddy is a hero. My daddy is a hero because he saved my mom from going to heaven. My mom would be dead if my daddy wouldn't be so brave. It happened last week. I could hear my mom scream in the bedroom. Oh God, I'm coming. Oh God, I'm coming. I was so scared. I don't want my mom to die. I ran into my parents' bedroom. Her legs were sticking straight up in the air. God tried to pull her up, but daddy was on her and pushed her back. He pushed so many times until God let her go. I have to talk with your parents. He gets so excited when I take him to the dog park. Look how dark these are. I like my grapes, like I like my men. Good one. 25 at a time. Oh wow. Mark H. First date. Me, I thought we were just gonna have Shreks, C's,